Here's a full-length immersive review script for your 2026 GMC Terradyne Concept Truck video, written in an expansive, cinematic style and crafted to flow naturally without headings. Imagine a truck that looks like it's been pulled straight out of the future, yet still carries the unmistakable DNA of American grit and GMC muscle. A machine that doesn't just aim to stand out on the road but completely redefines what a truck can be. That's exactly what GMC has brought us with the 2026 Terradyne Concept, a truck that feels less like a traditional vehicle and more like a vision, a bold statement that the future of utility, design, and performance is already here. If you thought trucks had reached their limit, think again, because the Terradyne is rewriting the rules. The very first thing that strikes you is its presence. This isn't just a pickup, it's a rolling sculpture of steel, glass, and light. The front fascia is dominated by an illuminated GMC emblem set within a grille that looks more like a piece of modern architecture than automotive design. Sharp angles, flowing edges, and aerodynamic sculpting give it the stance of a predator ready to leap forward. Slim LED headlamps stretch across the width, giving the truck a piercing gaze that feels both menacing and elegant. The proportions are exaggerated in all the right ways, wider, lower, and bolder than anything we've seen from GMC before, with wheels that look carved from solid alloy stone and wrapped in futuristic off-road rubber. Every line feels intentional, every detail a mix of form and function. This is a truck that says, tomorrow has arrived, and it looks unstoppable. Step closer and you notice how the Terradyne blends rugged toughness with futuristic sophistication. The clamshell hood hints at power lurking underneath, while retractable aerodynamic side steps remain flush with the body until needed. The bed, rather than being a simple cargo box, is a fully integrated smart utility hub, complete with modular rails, embedded power outlets, and a powered tonneau cover that adjusts at the swipe of a finger. Even the tailgate is a marvel, multifunctional, adaptable, and sculpted in a way that makes it look like part of a supercar rather than a work truck. It's clear GMC isn't just showing us where trucks are going, they're showing us what they can become. Slide inside, and the Terradyne welcomes you into a cabin that feels like stepping into a high-tech command center fused with the comfort of a luxury lounge. Massive digital displays stretch across the dash, seamlessly blending driver information, entertainment, and advanced vehicle controls into one sweeping panel of light. Augmented reality heads-up projections overlay key data directly on the windshield, keeping the driver's eyes forward and focused. Materials are a blend of premium leather, recycled composites, and brushed aluminum, giving the cabin a feel that is both sustainable and indulgent. Ambient lighting traces the contours of the interior, creating an atmosphere that can shift from calming blue for long cruises to vibrant red for spirited driving. The seating isn't just comfortable, it's intelligent. GMC has equipped the Terradyne with adaptive climate seats that automatically adjust temperature and support based on your body's needs. The rear passengers aren't forgotten either. The back seats recline, come with their own touchscreens, and offer a level of legroom you'd expect more in a luxury SUV than a pickup truck. This is a cabin built not just for utility but for experience, for drivers and passengers who want the journey to feel as extraordinary as the destination. Of course, no concept truck earns its stripes without performance, and here the Terradyne makes a bold leap. Underneath its sculpted skin lies a fully electric platform engineered to deliver staggering capability. Dual or even tri-motor configurations are expected, pushing out horsepower figures well north of 800 with instant torque that can launch this beast from 0 to 60 in under 4 seconds. Yet raw power isn't the only story, the Terradyne is equally about control. Advanced adaptive suspension dynamically adjusts to terrain, from smooth highways to rugged trails, ensuring the truck feels planted and confident in any environment. Four-wheel steering improves agility, making tight city maneuvers feel effortless despite the Terradyne's imposing size. And with a projected range of over 500 miles on a single charge, this is not just a toy for short stints, it's a long-haul powerhouse ready to go the distance. Charging technology is equally forward-thinking. With GMC's latest ultra-fast charging system, the Terradyne can recoup up to 200 miles of range in just 15 minutes at a compatible station. For those who work or adventure off-grid, the truck doubles as a mobile generator, capable of powering tools, campsites, or even a home during an outage. It's more than transportation, it's a utility ecosystem on wheels. Now, since this is still a concept, Pricing remains speculative, but GMC has hinted at positioning the Terradyne as a halo product. That means if it does reach production in some form, expect it to sit above even the Sierra EV Denali in terms of cost. Estimates suggest a figure somewhere between $90,000 and $120,000, depending on final trim and technology options. It's not a truck for everyone, but then again, it's not meant to be. This is a statement piece, a technological flagship designed to showcase just how far GMC can push innovation. As we wrap up, the 2026 GMC Terradyne Concept stands as more than just a prototype. It's a glimpse into the future of trucks, a bold vision of capability meeting sustainability, of power meeting sophistication. It's not just about hauling or towing anymore, it's about reimagining what a truck can be in a world where performance, technology, and design all collide. So, the question becomes, are we ready for it? Because the Terradyne isn't just pointing at the future, it's dragging it right into our driveways. And if GMC does bring this machine to life, it might just change the way we define trucks for decades to come. If you enjoyed this first in-depth look at the Terradyne, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more detailed reviews, and let me know in the comments, do you see yourself behind the wheel of this futuristic beast, or is it a little too far ahead of its time? Either way, the future has never looked this powerful. Do you want me to make this script slightly longer to really push it closer to the full 5,000 character mark with more storytelling flair and sensory details, or do you prefer it kept at this length for pacing?